Welcome to TotalsandGeeks.com Retro Game Look Back, and we are back covering our month of anime and for the PS1. And this time we are gonna go Japanese import with Macross. Do you remember love? This game is based off the hit Macross film, which is basically, Macross, Robotech, that SDF1 Saga, Minmay, Lisa Hayes, Red Hunter. So yeah, anyway, this is a nice side scroller shooter, and I actually really do enjoy this. I mean, this is probably one of the best side scroll shooters that's based off a film that I've played, because it just nails it. I think that what really makes this game so great is not only that the gameplay is amazing, the graphics, the sprites, and it really captures the spirit of Macross. It's the fact that they actually have the soundtrack from the movie, which just adds to the epic awesomeness that this game already has, and it just adds to more legitimacy of what this game is able to do. And the gameplay is just so fast paced. You get to change your mode. You can go to battle mode, guardian mode, flight mode, and right now at least in this section, I am stuck in guardian mode, so I'll progress later on. But it is so much fun. It's very challenging. And it's very hard, actually. I mean, if you die, it's like one of those old school shooters. If you die, you go back to the beginning. And if you didn't save it, that is. But if you die, you go back to the level. There's no save. There's hardly any energy power-ups, depending if you get support, like you're about to see right here from the SDF, the ships that's in the area. But it is so much fun. I love this game to death. It's actually one of my top anime video games, just because it captures the spirit of the anime, captures the spirit of the film, and there's so much love and care and dedication to the actual film. You got the voice actors from the movie. You have great performances, by the way. The graphics are screaming the show. The sprites scream the show. The gameplay screams the show. And it's just a love letter to Macross fans. And with Yoko Kanno composition in the background, what more can you ask for in a game? What more can you ask for in an adaptation? And what more can you ask for in an anime game that's trying to capture the spirit of the anime? And for me, it's so much fun. It's such a blast. And I love how you also have these options of different type of ways to release your missiles, where you can target, and different ways of guns. And it's actually a little bit more of choosing. I want to call it necessarily customization, but you get to choose how you fire your missiles and your Veritex and everything else, and it's pretty cool. Boss battles, now that you're seeing right here, actually are pretty damn challenging. You really, as you see me switching into Battloid mode right here, you really got to kind of figure out which mode is best for which boss. How are you going to approach an attack? I mean, it does have some element of strategy, which is actually pretty good, which is something you don't really expect too much from a side scroller game, but this one actually does add a little bit of strategy. And for this boss, it's actually best to be into this. You have to use all three modes for this boss. Either flight mode for like certain side scroll elements right here, but when he goes away into the background of the screen, it's better off to use the Battloid mode, because it's easier to target, it's easy to land. And this, when he's firing missiles like this, when it's in Zentradia firing missiles like this, it's better off to be in flight mode, because you're able to dodge quicker. Guardian mode gives you more of a more decent, I will say, precision of an attack. But Battloid mode right here is the best part for this boss right here, when you're shooting at him and just planning to see how he goes down. And it's just such an enjoyable game. So if you're a fan of Macross and you've never played this game, and if you can get your hands on it, definitely check it out. This is Justin from otakusandgeeks.com from Retro Game Look Back Macross. Do you remember love? Because I do, because I love this game. Later days, I will catch you next week for X. Peace.